Assalamu alaikum everyone, it's Nouman Ali Khan from Bayyinah. As you may already know, over the last couple of decades and even a little bit more, I've been trying to study the Quran, understand it better for myself, and do whatever I can to simplify its message for audiences around the world, and also take a deep dive and introduce people to its deeper meanings and its wisdom. In going through that journey, I've met some wonderful people from around the world, and what gives me special joy is that I see young people enjoying, benefiting, and finding meaning in the work that we're doing and really absorbing it. The way I wanted to deliver this service to the world was to actually compile it all together in an organized way so that different people that are approaching the Quran or even the study of the Arabic language can do so easily from one resource. And that was Bayyinah TV. It's been over a decade that I launched this product, and many thousands of you are subscribers to Bayyinah TV. And one of the most common criticisms I get of Bayyinah TV is that it's overwhelming. It's so much work. It's decades of work that has been put in there for so many different audiences that people don't know where to begin. And I acknowledge that problem. It is an overwhelming app, even though I wanted it to be a lifestyle app where you just 20 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day are engaging with the Quran, and it becomes a meaningful part of your life. So in order to address that problem where, if you left off at a surah or you were trying to study something, you have to go to a menu, then a sub-menu, and a sub-menu to kind of pick up from where you left off, and many of the other features that were quite frankly annoying, we've been asking ourselves, how do you make, just like the work that I'm doing so many people find enjoyable, how do you make the app itself and the usability of the app itself also enjoyable for millions of people around the world? And I think we've done a good job of that in this new iteration of the Bayyinah app. It's going to be a new experience for Bayyinah TV users. I'm very, very excited for this launch, and this is a video where I want to tell you some things about it. Starting with features that I know you're going to benefit from immediately are things like switching between audio and video capability, so you can switch whatever lecture you're listening to or whatever content or course you're watching, so that when you're driving or commuting or even saving data, that can become a convenience for you. A progress bar was a problem, so now just like YouTube or Netflix or any other service, you can pick up from exactly where you left off based on your watch history. If you watched a certain kind of course or a certain kind of surah or certain kinds of messages or material like resonated with you, now we can actually give you recommendations of other materials that can build up on that and kind of cater to you personally. There are so many amazing features inside the service, and things are being upgraded and updated all the time, like the Deeper Look series. I'm spending thousands of hours a year studying more and more Quran and doing new lectures on surahs that I haven't taken a deep dive in along with my team, and those are getting updated all the time. But additionally, also a new feature is going to be every 2 weeks, I'm going to come live on Bayyinah TV to answer your questions, and that's my dedication to our subscribers, that I want to be there for them and want to be able to address them and help them in their journey along the way. There's also a new library tab that I'm very excited about, and under it, because for a long time I thought of Arabic as a systematic approach to study. I can break it up into a curriculum and chapters and kind of put a system around it. But Quran study always seemed like too overwhelming of a study for someone to have a system around it. But now, alhamdulillah, because of the library feature, I think you can take a systematic approach to studying the Quran. You can take each one of those areas of learning, like you can think of a surah or an area of Quran study as a course, and you can progress through your course. You can monitor how much progress you've made. You can do this self-paced. You can hold yourself accountable. So this sort of becomes your personalized education also in the Quran. It's not just a video library now. It's actually now a way to track your progress and actually meaningfully able to tell that you're making progress and moving forward in your study and your appreciation of the Quran. You'll also be able to bookmark your favorites, and you'll be able to use a much more enhanced search feature. So you can do a comprehensive search across the Quran, and if I've done any work on that particular ayah or that subject across different courses, you can also bring all of that together. You might also notice that because this library is of my work from several years ago and until now, you can even see my intellectual progress and the progress of our team in our research ability on the service that we're doing to the Quran. So all in all, I think you're going to be very excited about what we're doing with Bayyinah TV, and I'm hoping that you try it, you try the new app features, and you try the new app and have a new experience with the Quran. And in the end, my dua is for myself is the same dua that I have for you, that Allah allows us to connect with His book in a meaningful way and in a way that keeps us connected throughout our lives. It's not just a phase that we go through, it's a lifelong journey, and I'm just honored that I get to be a part of that journey for you. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you do enjoy the app. Assalamu alaikum.